Sorry about that. Got an abrupt ending there. But like I said, these comics I would read in, when I was in Lake Comanche as a child. I also had this issue as well. And this is how old you know it is because, again, look at the advertisements on the back. And then if that's not enough, if it's what I think it has inside, yeah, look at this. This is how old some of these are. Yeah, that's when a lot of us found out about mask and everything. And then, if I'm right here, let me see if I'm right. I don't know if this is the issue or not. It might be. Let me see. I'm trying to. I don't know if this is the issue. Could be a future issue or something. Oh, sorry there. No growling in the stomach. But yeah, this is. But again, you look at these and you're like, you're like, wow. These comics, these original comics are like a time capsule back to my childhood and everything because the advertisements and all that for like GoBots, Mask, Nestle Quick, stuff like that. So it's really cool to have. Like I said, it's just really cool to have them in the collection again because like I said, I grew up on them. I grew up on them, and I would read them when we would go to Lake Comanche here in California. So really happy to have them. Here we have issue 14. And again, I don't know which one of these has the advertisements in it. Should be one of them. Should be one of them. Hold on, guys. Okay, this is Christmas, and this is what. Okay, this is based. I guess obviously released around Christmas because you could see that they were advertising. Oh, right here, they were advertising their Star division, which was a more children-friendly version of Marvel. Marvel had a couple of divisions at that time, one of them being Star and everything. And then here we have issue 20, which did I ever open this thing? Did I ever open this thing? Oh man, I don't think I ever did open this thing. But yeah, here we have issue 20 and everything. So that's pretty cool. So I don't even think I've ever opened this. Might be the first time I open it. Kind of tells you that, when you're working, you kind of like lose track of things. And oops, I don't want to do that, but okay, here we go. Oh, I'm surprised I haven't even opened this yet. It's kind of cool. First time I've done that. Got a little witness there. But yeah, this is also at a time when you would have these kind of advertisements in there and stuff. So yeah, it's really cool really cool to have these. And I think honestly, I think I may have got this. Now that I think about it, I may have got this at the Fiesta because this says San Francisco, and I think I may have gotten this when these people came to the Apricot Fiesta. So it's really nice to have that. And then we have the Car Wash of Doom issue, which is issue 31. The car has talked about this one, so really nice to have that. Haven't opened it either, which is kind of a. Oh no, I think I have opened it. I think it just gets resealed at times when you don't use it for a while, stuff like that. Yeah, this is definitely an older issue because you can tell, like I said, by the advertisements and everything. Yeah, 1987, the year of the reader. So yeah, that definitely tells you how old this is. And then we have issue 34, Man of Iron. And this is basically an adaptation of the UK story and everything. And again, this tells you how old this is just by the advertisements and everything they have in here. Just blows my mind. Again, it's like a time capsule going back in time, and you're reading this and everything. And of course, we have this one. This is issue 35 right here. You have issue 35. Pretty cool. And then we have issue 61. And this is when they were starting to get more, I guess you could say, extreme, more modernized with their titles and everything. And this is when they started to do the Pretenders story arc and everything. Here's what I'm talking about. You can definitely tell how old this is. You can definitely tell how old this is because when you look at this, this is 87, and this is an advert for NBC Saturday mornings. Yeah, look at that. Advert for NBC Saturday mornings in, I think, 1987, I believe, or 1988, one of the years. I think Captain N came out around. Oh no, this is actually 80. This is 89. This is actually 1989. So 88, 89, 1989 actually, because it shows you the list of shows it had at that time. Look at that. Yeah, it's unreal. But that shows you how long the book has been around. Then of course, I ended up getting some trade paperbacks from Hastings, as I've mentioned before in my non-Sonic graphic novel. These are all IDW ones. We have Transformers Generation 1 right here, which I really enjoy having. Put that right here. Then we have the movie adaptation, comic book movie adaptation of the 2007 Michael Bay film. Then, of course, it lists off the books you have to read prequel-wise, and, of course, the sticker there for Hastings. Then we have IDW Publishing Transformers War from Within. The War from Within, which is pretty cool. There you go. And then, of course, give a shout out to Linkara. This is how I got at least this volume. Regeneration 1, Volume 4. I got to get 3, 2, and 1. But yeah, this is Regeneration Volume 4. Really, and again, shout out to Linkara for that and everything. Really cool to have. Then, again, another shout out to Linkara because he did a story on this. This is one of the crossovers. This is Revolution. And this takes a majority of Hasbro properties from G.I. Joe, Mask, Micronauts, ROM, and Transformers, and I think even Visionaries. I think even Visionaries got put in here too, and pieces them all and puts them all together in this crossover. So that's really really cool of them to do, because again, this was actually released at a time where everybody was trying to do their own cinematic universe. And another shout out to Linkara because he mentioned it, but he didn't review it. This is a prequel series called Transformers 84 Secrets and Lies. So had to get that to add to my collection. And then this one I wanted to get because I'm like, I knew they did it, but I just didn't know what it was called. We have Transformers Terminator Enemy of My Enemy. That's really, really cool to have in the collection. And then that's not the only crossover they did. They've done crossovers with G.I. Joe, Terminator, Revolution, of course, had them crossover with Mask, Micronauts, ROM, Visionaries. But they also, ladies and gentlemen, crossed over with My Little Pony. That's right. One of the big news items that came out a couple of years ago, it doesn't even feel it's been that long, was the fact that we were getting a crossover of all properties, and My Little Pony Friendship is Magic and Transformers, mainly Transformers Generation 1. And I have both. I have all 4 issues. Heck, when I told my sister about that and everything, because I don't know why it came up and everything, and she's like, "Why?" Because she couldn't even understand. When I was like, "Hey, it's 2 very popular properties." So here we have Transformers issue 1, Friendship in Disguise, or Transformers My Little Pony Friendship in Disguise. We have issue 2 of Transformers My Little Pony Friendship in Disguise. We have issue 3 right there. And of course we have issue 4. So yeah, I have all of the issues of the first crossover between the 2, but that wasn't the only crossover they did. No. They also did a sequel called The Magic of Cybertron. And you know what's interesting about this? Is they adapted, I'm not lying about this, they adapted the Target Master Headmaster's concept for the My Little Pony characters. Yeah. They did. They adapted it, you know. And how do I know they adapted it? Because they basically had these suits made for the characters and everything. They had these suits made for the characters. And basically, what it does is it turns them into Target Master Headmasters, like it does with, I'm trying to find it right here, like it does with Rarity and Applejack and Rainbow Dash. Yeah, Target Master Headmasters. It was like, are you kidding me? If there's anything, honestly, that could definitely go for a direct-to-video animated film from Hasbro, it's something like this. But anyway, though, guys, that's pretty much it. I know this got split up into 2 parts, but thank you all for watching. It will be playlisted, and it will premiere back-to-back on Wednesday. Will premiere back-to-back. But, well, obviously you're watching it and everything. But, yeah, this has been filmed on Tuesday, the 13th of June, and you're seeing this, or have seen this, on Wednesday, the 28th of this month. Again, doing this because my mom is going to be off, and I need to provide you guys with some content. But let me know what your thoughts are down below, guys. Comment down below. Super chat during the live stream, during the live chat during the premiere, and I will let you know about that in the description and in the playlist description. And until next time, guys, give me your thoughts overall. Which of these issues do you have and all that? How do you feel about some of the crossovers? Which crossovers do you prefer over others? Let me know down below. Comment if you like. Love to hear from each and every one of you. Like I said, your thoughts and all. And until then, I am out.